Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the Chuba Brothers. Today we are going to be doing a pipe tobacco review of, drumroll please,
Second Breakfast by Country Squire.
Middle Earth Series. And I'm going to be drinking, setting the palate here with a Nord Mead. We just did a review of this mead. I made this. It's about 15% alcohol. It's from Skyrim. So we're merging Skyrim and Lord of the Rings.
Couldn't ask for two great medieval fantasies.
So if you haven't seen the Nord Mead video yet, go check it out on the channel. I'm sure I'll be posting it first. If not, just wait around. It'll be out soon. This is a good ginger, tangerine, high alcohol, honey mead. So, ready for some second breakfast. Even though it's 11 o'clock at night as we make this.
Yep.
I like to smoke my pipes, my Middle Earth series, out of a good old church board. And let's begin.
Too bad I don't have one. I'd be doing the same thing. But I am smoking out of a corn cob.
You're the only lighter?
Yep.
That's right. You got yours lit?
Somewhat lit. Let's try this.
This is gonna get back into the run-in for one of my tops.
Of course. Famous words. You actually sound like Matt. That thing sucks. One of these times we will get lighters instead. Like we'll have multiple lighters.
You just bought that one.
It's not working.
From with all the tobaccos I feel like I've smoked, I always come at it with a very critical approach. And I go, wow, that's at the bottom of my list. I'll never buy this one again. Well, then after a couple months of smoking, they slowly come back into my good graces. And for second breakfast, Gandalf?
Nope, wrong one.
No, it's still.
This will be a night to remember. Okay, what do we got going on in here? What does the web say?
A little bit of harshness in there. Even now, according to tobacco reviews, it doesn't have much harshness. It is rated 3.4 on tobacco reviews. Black Cavendish, Cavendish in Virginia. So it really shouldn't be that harsh, and really it isn't, but I just kind of checked it on there a little bit.
You say that's Black Cavendish?
Mm-hmm. And some of the ratings say it tastes like maple, vanilla, and brown sugar. It's a great combination. I've made some meads with those combinations. It's called an acerglyn whenever you make a mead out of maple syrup. And those are some good additives to make a good maple mead. But those almost look like some rings.
It's hard to do that in a pipe. Gandalf makes it look easy.
There's like a dessert. There's a ring. That came out of this.
I think that's how we did it. Name some of the stuff that's in here, because it's starting to change a little flavor. So, it does taste like maple and brown sugar.
And vanilla.
What else am I tasting? What's the ingredients again?
Cavendish, Black Cavendish in Virginia.
It does have that sourness, so you definitely know there's a Virginia in there.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm tasting something else. Hold on.
Now this tastes really good. So there's no Latakia, which bag end I enjoy because it's got a little bit of Latakia in it. This is good. We're gonna have a rating for this. We gave bag end a 7.5. How does this compare?
Again, see, here we go again with mixing and matching things. This is Black Cavendish, so you know it's going to probably be either the same or slightly above for me, because it's got anything with Black Cavendish or Cavendish is going to be high for me.
Bag end was the Burley Latakia Oriental Virginia. And so this is going to be difficult for me. It's going to be somewhere around 7.5 because I like them both. And they're very different. This is a lot lighter. Yeah. The only similarity is that they both have Virginia.
It is harsh.
This?
out the nose.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But it's enjoyable still.
Let me cleanse the palate with a little bit of Nord Mead.
There's not
What a
much
good night.
more I can describe
Let's pat
on
that down
this.
a little
It
bit.
is just maple and brown sugar with vanilla just there. Not completely, but I do taste it. But there's not much to really say on this one. Besides that, it's smooth, but a little bit of burn when you blow it out your nose.
My biggest thought right now is this a 7.5 with bag end, or is it a 7? Because I really like bag end. If you haven't seen that video, it's on the channel.
I don't know. What was the highest rating we put out there so far? Bag end,
Black Arrow.
which was what?
I did like a 9. 9.5 I think I might have done.
Because this could be. See that Virginia, man.
Yeah, that took it. Ugh.
There is some sourness that I am not. I can feel it on my tongue.
This is harsh. I'm going 7. Pow.
I might agree, because the bag end. I don't know.
The bag end has the great.
I'm curious how strong the Virginias are in this, because this is. See, I don't know about anyone else, but when I'm smoking Virginias, it literally, it's like sour to me, so it literally almost takes. I can taste it on my tongue, like I almost lost all my saliva.
From the Virginia.
Yeah.
I
Every
feel
time
like
there's a Virginia in there and it's strong, that's why I want to say it. Virginia must be strong in this.
the force is strong with this
Yeah.
one. No. I feel you on this one though.
Yeah, like my tongue is dry as like I haven't even.
That tastes like
What?
that lemony. Because
We're
the
not
Virginia
even-
has that weird citrus.
Yeah.
If I were to guess, it's higher in Virginia.
It has to be.
Low in probably the Cavendish because it's not all that sweet. I taste those flavors. That
The
we were
reason
saying.
we can kind of say, like, that's kind of like how we. So we have Green Dragon also in the middle of our series by Country Squire, and it's 100% Virginia, and it completely to my it literally dries my tongue out. Great flavors and stuff, but like it's 100% Virginias, and this. It's doing the same thing, so it has to be high in Virginia.
Yeah. I'd like to smoke this against Green Dragon in a future video. Second breakfast versus Green Dragon. Because that would be a close match.
Yeah.
I think that bag end is better than this.
Yeah.
And so I'm going 7 for the second breakfast.
I'd have to agree because it's not anything lower than that, and I don't think it's tied with bag end. So, 7 it is.
It's good though. I do enjoy smoking this. I wish I could have it go into my lungs and my nose a little bit easier than it is. However, and it is sort of taking the
It's sour, but
saliva off my tongue.
yeah, it's sour. But there is that nutty, like nutty maple, brown sugar. Like it has all the everything that's described perfectly, but with your tongue just completely gone.
Yeah, I am feeling all that with you.
So 7.
So 7. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Comment. Follow us on Instagram at the Chuba Brothers. Keep watching these Middle Earth series pipe reviews. Some other pipe reviews we got if you're curious about any brewing stuff. We've been just covering a lot of the meads we've made over the last year. Check those out on the channel.
We'll catch you next time.
Peace.